With his distinct hair comes his distinctive brand of politics. Boris Johnson is one of Britain's most recognisable faces. The Old Etonian and Oxford graduate started his career as a journalist. He was notoriously fired by The Times for inventing a quote before being sent to Brussels for the Daily Telegraph. Despite years of penning anti-EU articles from the heart of Europe, in his 2001 book, Friends, Voters, Countrymen, he wrote that EU membership has brought palpable benefits to Britain. Unsure about Europe, Johnson entered into politics as an MP in the Tory stronghold of Henley. But it was as Mayor of London 7 years later that he became a household name. As mayor, he left a mark on the capital and laid the groundwork for a career on the national stage. A bike hire service became known as the Boris Bikes, and the politician presided over the 2012 London Olympics. Johnson's next move was to become a Leave campaigner during the Brexit referendum. It appeared he was on the fence until the last minute, though. He penned 2 articles, one in favour, one against Brexit. The first was published, but the second one was later unearthed, putting him in hot water.
Are you embarrassed by this article, Mr. Johnson?
So I wrote a kind of semi-parodic article in the opposite sense.
Despite the controversy, Johnson positioned himself as an alternative to David Cameron's pro-European conservatism in hopes to replace him as Prime Minister. But it wasn't his time yet. Pro-Remain politician Theresa May landed the top job. She in turn named Johnson as Foreign Secretary. Even as the UK's top diplomat, Johnson was accused of making racist remarks and offensive gaffes, such as suggesting that then US President Barack Obama had an ancestral dislike of the UK due to his Kenyan heritage. Perhaps most damning, Johnson said that a British Iranian aid worker had been teaching journalism in Iran. His comments were used against her in an Iranian court. For critics, he's an opportunist and is unfit for office. For supporters, Johnson's a refreshingly honest politician who will make Brexit a reality.